She's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and knock it down and treat the fans to that.
Breaking news here on SportsCenter, and a surprise to absolutely nobody. Caitlin Clark has been named WNBA Rookie of the Year, the #1 overall pick. Didn't only break rookie records in her first year in the W.
After Caitlin Clark's stellar rookie season, the Indiana Fever is focused on building a championship foundation. Their priorities include retaining Kelsey Mitchell in free agency, enhancing the roster around Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Mitchell, and hiring an experienced head coach to solidify their 2025 title ambitions. With the Aces' shaky title defense and aging rosters in Connecticut and New York, the Fever has a golden chance to attack free agency and pursue a championship. Over 98% of you watch without subscribing. It's free and helps us a lot. Hit subscribe now. Let's dive back in.
Basketball is growing in popularity. This year's Big Ten championship game that aired right here on Creme 2 was actually the most watched women's basketball game on CBS in nearly 25 years. Millions of people are finally tuning in to see what all the hype is.
Women's basketball is booming, and Indiana is at the heart of it. With the Fever energizing fans and pushing for a playoff return, the team is building on last season's leading fan engagement and aiming for a title in this historic moment for the sport.
Indiana Fever, they have their sights set on the playoffs with 14 games left in the regular season. Ahead of the return after the break for the Olympics, the team is reporting record-breaking statistics. So here are the receipts the team posted on X Wednesday. The Fever, they lead the league in attendance for both home and away games. They've seen a nearly 265% increase on ticket prices from year to year, plus a nearly 1,200% increase in jersey sales. And this is really amazing. 800 million video views on social media between April and July. And get this, so this is the part that really was amazing. The most among any team in that time span as far as those video views in the WNBA, NBA, NFL, NHL, and
the Fever set records this season, leading the league in attendance with over 186,000 home fans, a 265% increase. Their team store saw a 1,000% sales boost, and they dominated social media with 800 million video views since April, ranking first in engagement and follower growth.
The Indiana Fever are back in action tonight at Gainbridge Fieldhouse against the Las Vegas Aces. This comes after fans voted the Fever's broadcast team as best in the WNBA. WRTV's Griffin Gonzalez spoke with Pat Boylan about the honor and about this exciting season for the Fever.
The Fever topped video consumption across major leagues and set viewership records with 38 national TV games. Corporate partnerships grew by 225% in 2024. Now, with a talented roster, they need key off-season moves to prove they're not just a one-hit wonder.
Inbound Wheeler. Indiana needs a three. Wheeler tiptoeing the baseline out to Boston. Boston will hoist. Oh, send us!
It's tough to gamble against Caitlin Clark.
So how about Clark? Oh, she is so smooth.
Indiana is building around Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark, but needs key moves to compete at a higher level. With the 2025 WNBA free agent class loaded with talent, including Breanna Stewart and Alyssa Thomas, the Fever aim to add experienced players. The future of guard Kelsey Mitchell, a standout last season, is also uncertain, as other teams may target her.
MVP Breanna Stewart and career triple-doubles leader. Alyssa Thomas.
Kelsey Mitchell could receive a core designation, granting the Fever exclusive rights to her while offering her a supermax contract.
There are 27 points in 26 minutes. I'm here with the Big Ten Player of the Year, Kelsey Mitchell. your efficiency on offense is just so incredibly amazing to watch. But your team collectively turned them over and got points off turnovers. You had 29 points off of 21 turnovers. How important was your defensive effort today in the win?
It was really important, knowing that how we did against them at Northwestern, how good they played together, and throughout the stretch, we just knew we had to get it on defense. Coffee is such a great player, Deary's such a great player, so we had to make sure those guys was at least playing a little faster than they did.
Take me through where and how you think that negotiation is likely to go.
Okay. Yeah. So, Kelsey, I'll start with Kelsey Mitchell. She was a player that was drafted in the last group that I was part of. So Pokey Chapman was our coach and GM. I went to see Kelsey play at USA Basketball in Santa Barbara at one of their workout camps, and I called Pokey and I said, I'm watching our draft pick right now. She's going to be a star, this player. She's going to be a dynamic guard for us for years to come. So, we wouldn't be where we are today without Kelsey Mitchell.
Kelly Cross wants Kelsey Mitchell back next season, but Melissa Smith's inconsistent play raised questions about her future. Coach Stephanie White's focus on a big three with Clark, Boston, and Mitchell, while leaving Smith out, sparked controversy.
With the second pick in the 2022 WNBA draft, the Indiana Fever select
Melissa Smith, the second overall pick in 2022, is a key young talent for the Fever alongside Boston and Clark. However, it's uncertain whether she wants to stay with the team.
Taylor cut off on the baseline. Smith shot fake the three. Oh, look at the behind the back and the push shot. Smith showing off the moves.
I am so excited to be part of the Golden State Valkyries. It's such an honor to have been picked in the draft, and I'm looking forward to starting to build something special with my new team and the fans.
Is Ariel Atkins, their rookie.
And you would think in order for them to have a deep run, they would need Brunson back at some point. Aguma can...
WNBA is getting a new team, the Golden State Valkyries. The team is set to make a slam dunk on the court in 2025, and the new president stopped by to chat about the exciting adventure underway with our very own Diane Macedo.